Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series, the Moonrise Beige series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So I wanted to do a flip through of my Erin Condren Daily Duo planner just as a reference. I do use this planner for work. I am a romance author and also I do own my own planner sticker shop. So for my two businesses, I keep all of that information in here. There's going to be some sections here that I'm not going to show fully just because it does contain some sensitive information, so I hope you guys will understand, but I'll try my best to go through each part of this planner, including the planner cover, because this is a custom cover. So the cover is from VDS, also known as Vanderspec. It is a custom planner that I had made. So the leather that I have here is the Beige Croco. I wanted something that was a little neutral because I am using the Erin Condren Daily Duo inserts in here. Because the Erin Condren inserts do change year to year, I wanted something that was neutral for work but would also match the inserts no matter what color way they came out with, and so I felt like this was a really good option. I really like this beige color. It's kind of like an off-white color, and then also I really like the croc pattern. I think it's just gorgeous. So as you guys can see here on the front that I did request for the squared corner, so that is a custom that you can request for. I did not get the back pocket in the back just because that would be an additional cost, and I didn't really feel like I needed it for the work planner. However, I did get the Steve pocket layout, so it has a combination of vertical pockets and horizontal pockets, which I really prefer. So I do have an unboxing video where I go over the specifications in more detail. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely go check out that video, but I'll briefly go over it now. So you have two side pockets here, which I find really handy to store notepads and stickers in. You have one horizontal pocket that goes pretty much halfway, and then another one, and then you have these smaller card slots in it as well. So I really like that. So in here I just have a KikK notepad. I really like this notepad. It's just a to-do list, and I like it because it is A5 size, but it's quite narrow, so I can punch this and then use this as a running to-do list in my dailies. So I really like to have those handy, and I love the gold and white. I think it matches the planner really well. These rings, by the way, are Krause rings. They are 35mm, so I opted for the really big rings because I am using the Daily Duo inserts. I like to have around 5 to 6 months of the Daily Duo inserts in here, so that's what these are right here. But I also have 7 dividers here at the back, and that's why I decided to go for the bigger rings, because I have all of these project sections, reference sections, and calendars and schedules that I need to keep in here as well for work. So I like having the bigger rings, so it allows me to keep everything in one place. So I really like having that. But back to the pockets here. In this section, I have the Daily Duo kits from my shop. So I do sell Daily Duo kits. I also have monthly kits and also dashboard kits for this size. So if you guys are interested in some Erin Condren stickers, you guys can find those in the shop. Don't forget to use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. Here I have a little washi card, and actually I put page flags on here and kind of use it as a task card. So you can see here that I have these little page flags here for reoccurring events. When I do want to schedule them, I do put them here so that I can remember to book that day off. So that's why all of them are not on here, but usually I will have this whole thing full with all of these page flags. But because I am about to schedule all of these things, they are all in my calendar at the moment. You can see them here. So that's what I use that for. And then I have the Erin Condren sticky notes that came with last year's launch. So I have those. I use those often. And then in these little card slots, I have the sticker samplers from my shop. So this is a freebie that goes out with every order when you purchase from my shop. And then I also have these little post-it tabs, which are really handy, very sturdy, good quality. I like the pastel colors, and I use them here in my project section. So you can see them kind of peeking out. So I've been using those to tab off the 3 different series that I'm currently working on. So those have come in handy. My planner has 2 pen loops. I use one for the clean color dot marker, which you'll see me use in my planner. And then the pen that I use in here is the Sarasa Grand pen. I really like these pens on the Erin Condren paper. So in terms of the pocket configuration in the back, you do have this gusseted zippered pocket, which is great to hold sensitive or important information, so like checks or invoices. And then here we also have another pocket, and I just have some Hello Kitty stickers from Erin Condren that I thought that I would use in my planner, so that's why they are tucked in there. So that's it in terms of the pocket configuration. Now let's actually get into the guts of the binder. So I have here this dashboard from Sweet Dear Stationery. It has the coffee, the books, and the florals. Since I always get the floral theme for the Daily Duo, I felt like it would match. And then since it's a work planner, obviously that goes with coffee, and because I'm an author, I love having the book there too. So I love that. I just have some Kiki K post-it notes here. And then this goes into my wildflowers design. So I still have 2 months in here, May and June, before I move into the bold blooms. So I've already added July in here. Today is the last day of April. So I have my calendar here, and these stickers are all from my shop. It comes in the monthly kit, so if you guys are interested in some stickers for this planner, you guys can check it out in my shop. I'm not going to show you my dashboard just because I do have some personal information in there, so I'm going to skip over that. You can see here that I use the Daily Duo every single day. I use these kits from my shop to sticker it up. It's mostly functional, and on the line page I use the dot marker here to make little checklists, and I just make little lists for myself, like a list of videos I want to film, what I want to tackle this week, books I want to read, what upcoming event is going to be happening next week, and things like that. And then in terms of the daily, what I like to do is cover the mini months here and then write my event. This is what I had scheduled for the day. I use this washi strip that comes in my kit to make a top 3 for every single day, and then I have my general to-do list, and then we have these time boxes which you can block off certain time in your timeline. So I really like having that. It's very structured. I feel like I know where everything is when I look at this planner. And then in this bottom section here, I track my bills, Happy Mail. Again, these stickers are all part of the Daily Duo kit from my shop. So you can see what that looks like here. This was a really busy week. Again, I had a big event, so I had to write that in. So this is how I've been utilizing the Erin Condren for this month. So like I said, today is this day. And then I have started pre-planning for May. So again, all these stickers are from my shop. And then I do kind of set up for the next month a little bit by putting down my top 3 and things like that. So I have all of until June, so that will end off my wildflower design. And then what I've done is I put in July already. So this will go into the brand new launch that we just got. I do have a video on my channel kind of going over my launch day order, so if you want to check that out you can. But I did purchase the Bold Blooms collection, which I think is pretty. So I did set up this page the same way as I did with the wildflower last year. So I just used the scripts from my shop. Those are on transparent sticker paper, and I've written down my deadlines for my book. So I have a new book coming out in November, so I made sure to mark that in. And as more things come up, I will be filling this section in. So I love having this overview. And then you have a 2025 calendar, which I really appreciate. And then you can see here that already I have been scheduling things for July. So again, these stickers come in the kits from my shop, and then I have my page flags for future events that I have yet to schedule. So that's what that looks like. And then it comes with a dashboard page. This is new, where you have the line page back and front, and then you have a weekly view. So I'm curious to see how this is going to work out for me, because I do already have a system in place that works really well. So I will have to tweak my system to see how I can utilize this weekly and to-do list section. So I'll probably do an update on how I'm using the Daily Duo this year with the new Bold Blooms format. But they have also gotten rid of the mini months on the daily page and moved everything up. So now the blank spot at the bottom is much bigger. So I think I would have to put my daily event in the box here at the bottom, as opposed to, you know, having it at the top like this. I did really like having that there though, because you have the event for the day and your top 3 for that day, and then your to-do list. So it'll be a little out of order now because they have switched things up, but we'll see how it goes for me. But I just have July in here, and then once today is over, I will be taking out April and moving August in here. So I'm really excited about that. I'm glad that these rings can handle it, because the Erin Condren is on really thick paper. But I have here the rest of my planner, which is really important for me to have. These dividers are from K. They have rose gold on them, which I love, and they're just in white, so I think they match this planner really well. And I have 7 extra sections. So in the first section here, I have this rose colored days pocket, and in here I will put receipts or invoices that I need to file. So I have that in there. And then I have this piece of vellum, which was from last year's collection from Erin Condren. And then I just got these section covers, which are from Hey Planner Girl, and I think they're really cute because they have a chapter theme to it. So I felt like it matched my work planner really well since I'm an author. So at the back here it says end chapter, and then you can actually customize your section, so you can fill these in. So I put inbox, to-do list, projects, collections, and seasonal releases. So this is for my shop. So here I just have this notepad paper from K. I just punched them and put them in here as my running inbox. And then I have a bunch of the productivity inserts from Erin Condren in here. So you can see that I've been utilizing these quite a lot for different projects in my shop. So I love these. They're coming in handy a lot. I probably need to purchase some more. So I have a bunch of those. And then I also have here the checklist. So this comes in a set from Erin Condren too, and I'm keeping track of my 2024 collection, so all my sticker collections in my shop, and I just have listed here the process in which it takes me to make them. So design, make the cut files, print and cut, listings, film, edit, thumbnail, and upload, and I've been just checking those off as well. And then this is also part of the checklist, but it just has 4 quadrants, and I've divided mine up here for spring, summer, fall, and winter, and I just keep track of the collections that I want to make. The next section that I have here, I have a piece of acetate. This pocket is from Rose Colored Days, and I have a little die cut there from Paper K. So my next section is my marketing section. So here I have my Kindle Unlimited promotions and my social media tracker. So I'm not going to be able to share this part with you just because it contains my marketing plan in here, but I do run a lot of promotions for my books, so that information goes in here. My next section, I have another piece of acetate and some more die cuts in a sticky pocket from Rose Colored Days. And this is my project section. So again, I can't share it with you, but in here I have my writing and publishing schedule. So I did show you that I used those posted tabs for the 3 series that I'm currently working on. I have 2 contemporaries that I'm working on and 1 mystery series. So I just have those tabs there, and you can write on these. I'm probably gonna be writing the series name on those too. So by the way, with these section covers from Hey Planner Girl, they don't come colored. What I did was I chose these colors and then I printed the color first. Then I printed the section covers on top of that. So that's what I've done there. And I tried to choose colors that kind of match the Bold Bloom colors. So they're kind of like dark neutrals, which I think is really pretty. So my next section here is my publishing section. So in here I have Kindle Unlimited ebook publishing and Kindle Unlimited paperback publishing. So for each of my books, I do have all that information in here. And I'm just using KKK paper. And then here I have my section for my shop. So in here I have my collections, printables, bow icons, doodle icons, monthly kits, and reading trackers. And I'm just using the to-do list from KKK. And then I also have just the line. So sometimes I will cover the to-do list part and just write on top of it with a sticker from my shop. So I've just been keeping track of that. Have some sticky notes in there too. And then in my second last section, that is my reference section. So here I have editor's notes, series Bible, research notes, and also finances. So I can't really show you those because my book is not out yet and I want to keep my finances private. And then in my last divider here, I just have all of the stickers that come in the agenda. So these are from previous years that I haven't used yet. So I put them in here in hopes that I would use them. So this is the latest one from the Bold Blooms. So I have those in here, and then I just have this little dashboard again from Sweet Dear Stationery, which has the coffee cup, perfect for work. So that is my initial setup for my work planner holding my daily duo. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below. I do have half letter inserts as printables that you can find in my shop if you want to have printable inserts for your planner in this size. And of course, you can always use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of the stickers for the Erin Condren in my shop too. So that is everything that I want to share with you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this walkthrough of my work planner. I don't do flips of this guy very often just because it has so much information that's a little private. However, it is one of my main planners that I absolutely love, and I definitely can't live without it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.